Hello, everybody. Pregame press back on a location, and today we're doing something that I guarantee is going to be very controversial. Positional rankings, the top 5 of every position in the NFL. I can't do it by myself, so Will Stewart. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Good.
This man moved. He's committed. He's still here. He's going to keep coming back for the show. This man's a god.
Once a week, hopefully.
We started this in 2019. Still going strong.
2 years.
Still going strong, baby. So your anniversary was like a couple months ago. Like, bro, like it's crazy. You guys, I just want to say, like, you guys have supported us so much. We could not appreciate it more. It's been incredible, this run we've been on. Like, I know I've said this a lot, but we started this as a joke.
Yeah. Like, I know the first episode you did was the mock draft with Nick.
And then I did one with you.
So
Those combined got 280 views.
140 for red privilege.
Yeah. Nick's got 160.
Yeah.
Ours got 120.
It's pretty good.
I mean, you gotta love them. We appreciate you guys so much. If you're new, hit the sub button, like, subscribe, comment, because these are gonna be very. You're disagreeing with pretty much all of these.
And we'll respond to the comments.
Yes, 100%.
See what you guys gotta say.
Yeah, we want to see what you guys want to say here. 'Cause I guarantee we'll have a vital argument for every single question you guys throw at us.
Well, yeah.
We're gonna get going. We're gonna start with probably the most controversial position, quarterbacks. Will, give me your top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL.
Can I go 1 to 5 or 5 to 1?
Go 5 to 1.
5. Lamar Jackson.
What, dude?
So I like Lamar a lot.
Okay.
He's a good player.
Okay.
I know you have mixed thoughts on him as a Ravens
I think
fan.
he's 7.
7? I got him at 5. Because he just makes his team better. Day one he came in, he made him better. That's what I like about a lot of these players. If you make the team better, I'll put you in the top 5.
Okay. I understand that.
He makes his team better. His talent is up there with some of the best I've ever seen.
Okay.
Quarterback wise, he can run.
He's the best running quarterback ever.
Running quarterback. He's honestly, he's a dual threat, but like he's more of a running back.
He really is.
I'm not trying to be like, disrespectful to
But
him.
now that he has, the only reason he's more than the running back, now he has a receiver 1 at Baltimore. He has 2. He has Bateman and he got Sammy.
And he has, what was his name?
Wallace.
Oh, yeah, Wallace.
From Oklahoma State.
Yep. But I really like Lamar here. He'll get better at passing as the years go on. But yeah.
All right, 4th.
I have Tom Brady.
Okay, I like that.
Tom Brady. I mean, he just wins. I mean, how many runs? 7.
Can't go. And he threw 40 touchdowns as a 43-year-old.
43-year-old.
40 touchdowns.
Yeah. That's pretty much all you got to know.
And he had the best deep ball accuracy in the NFL as 43 years old.
43.
Better than Rodgers, Mahomes, Allen, Russell Wilson. Tom Brady had the best
look at
deep ball accuracy.
Look at Big Ben. Like, how old's Big Ben? 38.
Yeah.
Look at him and Brady at the same age when they were both 38. I'm just putting in perspective how good Brady really is. Those two.
Yeah, because Big Ben kind of fell off a little bit.
Yeah, but like Brady was he's just so good for so long.
Yeah, and we don't like him. Like,
no, but I can
I'm a Ravens fan, and he's just beaten us so many times in the playoffs.
Same here, yeah.
I can't even tell you. And so you see the man win, and you're like, you go into a playoff game versus Tom Brady, I'm sorry, you're losing.
You're losing. Unless something miraculous happens.
Yep. Ask Nick Foles, a little Philly special action, but you're losing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I completely understand where you're coming from there.
Josh Allen.
Okay. I like this pick.
Probably my favorite quarterback besides Big Ben in the league.
This is a good list. I like this.
And Lamar's a little surprising, but
I like it.
I like Lamar. But Josh Allen, my MVP prediction.
Wow.
You said.
Yep.
Really good player, can run too. He's a really good hurdle. Like actually, I was watching his highlights. He can hurdle.
Yeah, I know.
Very
He's done it before. Yeah.
Yeah. He did at Wyoming too, but he can throw the ball, deep ball, has good receivers, good old line, very consistent quarterback, and he led this team to the playoffs.
All right. Yeah, and he's at AFC Championship.
2, Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
Well, he might retire, so
we'll see.
We'll see.
But for now, it's Aaron Rodgers.
Great run.
And I would have put Deshaun Watson in the top 5. He ain't playing this year.
It's kind of why, yeah. And I kind of hate Deshaun Watson, but like.
I don't. I like him. I would have put him in the top 5.
I mean, yeah, him or Lamar. I was debating. I just
but
said Lamar.
I don't. He's not going to play this year. This is coming into the 2021 season, and Deshaun Watson's not playing. So.
I think he might. I bet you he'll play again.
But not this year.
One and with who?
Yeah. And one is
Patty Mahomes.
Very obvious there.
Enough to say about him.
Okay. Alrighty, let's open this up. I literally, guys, have almost the exact same list as well. We have not seen ours. So 5 is the only difference, I think. At 5, I have Mr. Kyler Murray. And I've seen QB lists, and people have put him at 12, which is just absolutely ridiculous.
At least have him in the top 8.
Oh my God, he's top 8 for sure. I mean, people don't even have him in the top 10. The question is, like, he's the shotgun version of Lamar Jackson.
Exactly.
Because he ran for 800 yards, but he threw for 4,000. His arm is tremendous. I don't understand why people underrate him so much. And he's got so much to prove.
I think it's because his height. Some people are like, how tall is he? 5'9"?
Yeah, he's better than, like, I've seen, like, people will put Stafford ahead of him. Cousins.
That's what I was gonna say.
Ahead of him.
Who's putting Kirk Cousins? Who's putting Kirk Cousins ahead of him, bro?
Herbert's great. He hasn't proved enough.
No. Cousins, come on. Are we for real right now?
I'm sorry. Kirk Cousins is a great QB. He is nowhere close.
Same as Stafford. Good, but nowhere.
And I don't understand why people think now he's a top 10 quarterback just because he's on the Rams. The weapons aren't any better. Like, he had Galladay, Jones, Hawkinson, Cephas.
You could say the weapons got.
Rams have Woods.
Good.
They don't even have Akers anymore. Like, now you're going to rely on.
They have Cup. I mean, that's.
Woods, Cup. They don't even have Cooks anymore. Like, Higbee and Everett. Like, I have Murray at 5. 4, I have Tom Brady. Already talked about it. Best deep ball accuracy in the league.
Yep.
And one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the league. People will put him at, like, 13, which is just.
I mean, it's just because he's old, but he still got it, trust.
He still got it.
Still got it.
22 years of playing. Josh Allen, I have 3. Aaron Rodgers, 2. Mahomes, 1. So almost identical for me and Will to start this thing off. That's pretty good. All right, running backs. Well, you got a 5.
5. I got Nick Chubb.
Damn. Okay.
Machine.
He's a tank.
Best duo, him and Kareem Hunt. I hate it because they're in our division. Obviously,
And they
AFC
destroy
North.
us?
They destroy us, especially. I mean, Kareem Hunt gets us. I don't know about you guys. Chubb gets you guys a lot.
Chubb gets us a lot.
I know he gets us a lot. But Nick Chubb, really good running back, power back. Speed, honestly, he's pretty fast too.
Yeah.
He's got some wheels. Got him at 5'4". This guy's going to have to carry this offense. Alvin Kamara.
Jesus Christ, we're so good at this.
He has to carry this offense.
List is still identical, folks.
Oh my. He's got to carry this offense. If not, the Saints will not. They will not be a good team.
He's got to. You don't have now. I mean, he had to carry it last year because Breeze couldn't throw more than 10 yards down the field.
Yeah, and now no Breeze. You got
no MT for the start of the year.
No
now
MT.
that news
probably
is broken.
4 or 5 weeks. So, I mean, Jameis Winston, Taysom Hill. I don't know who's going to start. Probably Winston, but we'll see.
Taysom Hill can't really throw the ball that well.
Yeah.
Winston can throw the ball well occasionally, but he throws too many picks, I feel like. So it's up and down.
Number 3, CMC. What is it?
At 3. All right, continue. You got to explain this to me now.
Was that
Is it because of the injury?
Oh, yeah, because of the injury.
Okay. I understand then.
I mean, I love CMC. You know I do, but on off an injury, he's really injury prone. One thing I don't like about him. Still a great player. Well, big future in Carolina. Got him at 3. Okay, here we go. Number 2, Dalvin Cook over CMC. I think Dalvin Cook's better. I like the style of Dalvin Cook better than Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We haven't seen McCaffrey play in 2 years.
That's true.
Like, play consistently in 2 years.
Yeah, that's true. But Dalvin Cook, even with a battle line, he still did damage.
Still put up 2,000 yards.
So that's why I think. That's why I think
1,800, I think.
Really, Vikings were not a good team last year.
Well, I mean, I can guess who number 1 is. The actual tank himself.
Derek.
Well, do you really need to explain this one?
Just ask the Texans defense about him. They will give you a valid answer.
I mean, he ran for 250 on him. God damn.
That's my list. A little shocker there. CMC.
Okay.
But yeah.
So we started out pretty much.
Honorable mention, Aaron Jones. Sorry.
Okay.
I love
my honorable mention is Saquon Barkley.
And Saquon, honestly.
I left him out because of the injury, and I just think these 5 guys are better. Me and Will have the exact same 5 guys, mixed up a little bit. I have 5. I have Nick Chubb.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing as Will. 4. I have Kamara.
Yep.
Same thing as Will.
I'm guessing you have
3. I have Dalvin Cook.
Excuse me.
And I love his power style. From the moment he started at Florida State, you could tell he's an NFL NFL back.
Yeah, he's just.
And they actually produce NFL backs. I mean, Carlos Williams was here for a while, then Cook, and Akers now. So Florida State, little running back U competition there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no questions, Cook. At 2, I have the tank himself, Mr. Derrick Henry. I just think Henry is just incredible running downhill. Downhill, like who's gonna stop at the 1 yard line?
I mean, the linebacker actually, this linebacker on the Steelers actually did it. I'll show you a video after the show.
Which
Robert
one?
Spillane.
Oh, he did?
Bum.
I was watching him.
Yeah.
I was watching a film on him the other day.
Were?
Well, it was Western Michigan.
Yeah, that's right. What it's called.
2016, and when they went 12-0.
I'll show you a video of him. But yeah, he's off. That's the only time I've ever
Derrick
seen
Henry, downhill back. I mean, man literally carves, and I feel like, he rushed for 2,000 yards, and if he rushes for 1,900, people will say he had an off year. So that's how good he is.
Yep.
And 1, I have Christian McCaffrey. He is the best running back in the NFL, just because he's so balanced, dude. He's better at pass catching than Kamara, and he's better at full speed running the ball in space than Dalvin Cook.
And he actually has some power, believe it or not.
The best thing about him is athleticism.
Yep. He can do anything.
And I think now I feel like Darnold actually has an option in the run game now. I mean, he never did in New York.
But yeah, if he had Frank Gore.
There you go. That's the show.
The 50-year-old Frank Gore.
So yeah, CMC's definitely one for me. Receivers, this is gonna be. We know how much you guys. Devontae Adams, DeAndre Hopkins. Like we know how you guys switch those at 1 and 2. So,
all right. So number 5, I have Allen Robinson, the 3rd.
Woo, baby. Damn.
Gotta give the man some respect.
Okay.
Give this guy.
Give this guy Fields.
Give this guy Fields. Give this guy Sean Watson. Give this guy Aaron Rodgers. He's gonna be a top 3 receiver in this league.
Jesus, yeah.
Trust me.
His athleticism, even with bad throws Trubisky gives him, he's still gonna catch.
He's never had a good quarterback.
Even with like Trubisky and Foles, he still hauled in like 10 passes a game. It's nuts, man. Allen Robinson's nuts.
Before we got Stephon Diggs.
Okay.
Great route runner. He's really good at everything. Like, he's not amazing at stuff.
Anything, but he's just so good. Yeah,
he's just consistent at everything he does.
Consistency's big as a receiver.
Him and Josh Allen, good duo up there in Buffalo. So I got him at 4. 3, I got Tyreek Hill, Cheetah.
I like it.
Really fast. This guy's really annoying. I know cornerbacks hate guarding him.
Yeah.
Because he can just run and go and just burn.
He just blow right by you. And sometimes he'll just moss you.
Yeah.
Remember that playoff game in Houston?
Mm-hmm.
A couple years ago? Threw it up to he's triple teamed. Went up and caught the ball. And he's only 5'9", which is ridiculous.
But he's built like
he's built like a tank. He's 1.6% body fat. That's lower than Metcalf.
Yeah. The rest is muscle.
So he is built.
2, Devontae Adams.
Okay.
3.
There you go.
And 1.
That's my boy.
You can
Nobody respects him enough. But D-Hop.
D-Hop is 1. The only thing... Adams is a better route runner. That's it.
That's it.
And his footwork's probably better. That's it. I think Nuke has better hands, ability,
is
catch the ball,
good.
playmaker, release point.
I've been watching this guy since he came out of Clemson. I mean, he is just insane. And he didn't play with Watson at Clemson. He played with Taj Boyd. Remember him? He was so good at Clemson.
Good, yeah. So he's had good quarterbacks.
He knows what's up. He had Deshaun in his prime.
Yeah. Exactly. Now he's
Nuke's a god. And so 5, I have A.J. Brown.
Yeah, I was contemplating him.
He needs to be up there. Honorable mention to Allen Robinson and Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen is so underrated. He never gets the respect he deserves. And I ain't no 9-year-old. I'm not putting DK in my top 5, but he is a good receiver. But A.J. Brown, he's so good at everything, and he's only been in the league 2 years.
Really good slot.
The surprising part for people is that he's 23 years old.
I would think, if I see him, I'd be 26, 27. Now he's 23.
No, he's 23, so he's got still got plenty of time left. That's the problem. 4 is Stephon Diggs. And he seems like a vet. He's not even 28 yet, guys. People don't understand that.
Yeah.
Came out of Maryland in 2015.
Yep.
6 years in the league. He's 27 years old. Younger than people think. Incredible route runner. The slants by Stephon Diggs are some of the nastiest, dirtiest cuts I've ever seen. 3 is Tyreek Hill. Me and Will have been really knocking it with these lists.
Besides running back.
So like quarterbacks, we're 4 for 5 with each other. Running backs, we were 2 for 5. And here we're 4 for 5 because I have Adams 2. My favorite receiver I've ever watched, DeAndre Hopkins. There you go. Okay, maybe besides Andre Johnson, but DeAndre Hopkins is incredible. deserves more respect. They always put Adams at 1.
Mm-hmm.
No. Tight ends, this is pretty easy. We may be able to go 5 for 5 here.
No.
Put a sleeper in there, I swear to God. Okay, who's 5?
No, I'm going to go 1 through 5 to make it more interesting.
Okay.
Just for tight ends. Number 1's Travis Kelce.
Duh.
I love it. I mean, he went to Cincy.
My
love
uncle's
this guy.
my uncle's best friends with him.
Uncle G, man.
Yeah, because he coached at Cincy when Kelsey was there, and he was the quarterbacks coach, and so he taught Kelsey how to break off the routes. He's only a 2-star. It's coming out of high school. Old Tansy.
Number 2. I got Darren Waller. Number 2. Over George Kittle.
My guy. Yes, sir. So do I.
I mean, after last year's fantasy, you had him in fantasy, correct? Remember when you drafted? Chase and I, we didn't know him. I remember we were on the bus one time, and we were like, Darren Waller? What the hell is that?
Oh, I remember. That was like 3 years ago. I remember that.
What the hell is this dude?
We're like, look at our fantasy team, and we're like, this guy Darren Waller, free agency, just dropped 35 points. I picked him up. Next game, he gets 27. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep this guy.
Yeah, I mean, good story, good player.
I had him in fantasy last year. Me and Will are doing we drafted. Me and him are on it. Like, we're managers of this fantasy team together. We drafted a super team, and our tight end is obviously Mr. Waller because duh. 3 is Kittle though, right?
3 is Kittle. Injury prone, but really good blocker. You know, Kittle, good blocker.
Incredible blocker, yeah. He had to do that at Iowa too.
That's why Iowa run the ball.
3 tight ends. Because I have another Iowa tight end on this list too.
Number 4, got T.J. Hawkinson.
Bro, if you're 5, we might actually go 5 for 5.
My 5 is not who. Who do you think my 5 is?
Mark Andrews. Is your 5 Mark Andrews? 5 for 5 on a tight end list.
Bro.
That is how you do it, boys.
I thought you were going to have Andrews at 4.
Oh my God. No, I ain't no Ravens bias. Hawkinson would be so much better if he was put in Baltimore. He would be. He's just in a shitty situation.
That's what I got. Honorable mention, Kyle Pitts.
Wow.
Close.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah. I already got him up there.
God damn, okay. Yeah, and my list is the exact same as Will's. 1 Kelsey, 2 Waller, 3 Kittle, 4 Hawkinson, 5 Mark Andrews. We are so fucking good at this. But now here we go. This is going to be ugly. Offensive line.
I don't care about offensive line, but I'll give my thoughts.
Tackles.
Number 1.
Here we go. This is going to be messy. We're definitely
number 5. Number 5, Taylor Moton. Carolina Panthers. Just signed a huge extension.
He did, yeah, that's true.
He's really young. This guy's going to be great in the future. 3 years, he'll be probably the best tackle.
Wow, okay, I like it.
In football. He holds down this line.
He does, and they don't really have anybody else consistent enough either.
That's why Christian McCaffrey runs. Number 4, Ronnie Stanley.
There you go, baby.
I was hesitant to put this because
1 for 2. I have Stanley at 4.
Okay. I was hesitant to put this because coming off that horrible injury.
He's still
good. I mean, I was watching Ravens training camp, but this guy's fucking mauling.
I mean, he literally murders people.
Yeah.
I mean, he's 6'8", 310, I think.
Yep.
He moves like he's a linebacker.
Yeah, I mean, just athletic.
Yeah.
Him at 4. Right. 3, David Bakhtiari.
Wow, that's low. Jesus Christ.
He can chug beer, but that's about it.
That was a good one, but...
Nah, I mean, I don't know. I think these 2, but Bakhtiari, good player. Holds down this line. I mean, leader on this line.
That's low. Okay. I think you have to have him top 2. Sorry, but I think you do.
Peter, number 2, Pete. Trent Williams.
Wow. Jesus Christ. Wow. Yeah, he's going. We're not going anything for anything. This is 0 for 5 right here, I think. Or no, we matched up with Ronnie Stanley. Maybe 1 for 5. Depends on who you have for 1. Please have the right guy.
Trent Williams, really good player.
Okay.
No one's getting past him.
Okay.
His frame, I don't know. He's like this wide.
Is your second tackle?
Yeah. Number 1 is Ryan Ramczyk.
Let's go. Oh my God.
You got him 1? You got to put him there.
Let me read off the list.
Really
5, I have Trent Williams.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, I don't really know what I was going to do switching teams. That's the thing that does it for me. Going to San Francisco. I feel like it'll work, but we still have something to see here, so maybe not. 4, I have Ronnie Stanley. Run-based offense, so that's going to help him out in Baltimore. 3, I have... How could you not put Will?
Teron Armstead.
You missed Teron Armstead there, buddy. Teron Armstead is a beast, and I have him at 3. He is incredible. Is he our honorable mention?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 2, I have Bakhtiari. I don't think you can put him any lower than 2. Sorry, Will. I think he's better than Joe Williams. I don't think you can put him any lower than 2. But airstrike over us right now. But one, I have Ryan Ramczyk. He just signed an enormous $70 million extension.
Wasn't the move?
It was one of the most tackles ever been given. 40.5 guaranteed. That's the most. $40.5 million guaranteed money. That's all I gotta say. Ryan Ramczyk. As we move on here to guards, Will.
All right, number 5, Joel Bitonio.
Okay, I like it.
You gotta put this guy in there. I mean, he's just so consistent. He's
Yes,
held down
he
this
really
line. This is why the Browns have the best line in the league. It's this dude right here. He's one of the really, really good run blocking guard.
Okay.
I like run blocking guards. All right, number 4. Actually, no, I don't think. Ali Marpet, Bucks.
Ooh, okay. I see it. I can see it. Because
Because
I almost put Wirfs at tackle. Tristan Wirfs.
He is tackle.
No, I know. I almost put him in my top 5
Oh, Tristan Wirfs
for tackle.
Oh, okay.
Because he
Yeah.
had such a good rookie year. But
Yep, I mean, this is one of the reasons. This is why the Buccaneers are such a good team. This line, Ali Marpet, is key. It was hard. Number 2, Brandon Scherf.
okay.
I was going back and forth between him and Zach Martin,
Okay.
but I'll go Scherf at 3.
Okay, so 2 is Zach
2
Martin.
Zach Martin, and
Okay.
1 is
The GOAT. The best offensive lineman I've ever seen. Mr. Quentin, right?
Nelson. Quinn Nelson.
The scariest offensive lineman I've ever seen, for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, when he comes at you, you should just probably just do this and be like, go
Let-
ahead. Just
let him
come on
don't
through.
Yes.
Please don't kill me. Okay, here's... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to like this list. Number 5, we got Shaq Mason of the Patriots. He's so good, dude. He still has so much to prove. What do you talk? Dude, he's a top 8 guard in the league, obviously.
Who do you have over?
So you put him at 5.
I mean, I can see him being better than Joel Bitonio, yeah.
No, I've Scherf Scherf's an honorable mention here. Brandon Scherf.
No, Scherf in?
I don't have Scherf in here.
Okay, alright.
He's fallen off a little bit. And he's on a freaking football team. Their O-line sucked for years.
Well, he's not good.
I know, but he's getting a little less solid than he used to be. He used to be number 1 before Nelson came to the league. 4 is Joe Tooney of Kansas City. Traded there.
He's a really good player, yeah.
I really like this pickup for Kansas City. He's gonna be so good. Him and Brown on the right side of the ball. That's ridiculous. Just run the ball with Edwards-Helaire on the right side.
Creed Humphrey.
And Creed Humphrey at center. So it's going to be interesting to see Kansas City. Their offense will still be just as good. 3, I have Joel Bitonio. I love the Browns O-line. Wyatt Teller, he's guard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Another honorable mention here.
Mm-hmm.
He could have been 5 too.
Yeah.
2 is Zach Martin, no question.
Good question.
And he's coming off injury, so he's going to be hungry. And I almost put Tyron Smith at tackle.
Oh, yeah, you did, yeah.
So he was an honorable mention too.
Yep.
And then 1 is Quentin Nelson. No question about
Coming
it.
from O-line U.
Yep.
From
Notre Dame.
Indianapolis.
No question about it. Centers.
Center number 5, I have. This dude is a psychopath. Ryan Jensen.
Oh, God. Bucks?
Yeah.
Yep.
Seen this dude play?
I have.
He's tatted out. He has tats, arm tats, and his hair is he's a redhead with an afro. That's all you need to know.
Yikes. That's not good.
Number 4, Frank Ragnow, Lions.
Yes, sir. Match that up.
That O-line's actually going to be decent. Him and Panay Sewell holding down that left side. Well, he's center, but that left side is not going to be horrible.
Yeah, I think
Now
they
that I
will be
think about
pretty
it.
decent.
Frank Ragnow, veteran, good player.
Okay, I like it.
3. At 3, I have J.C. Treader.
Dude,
Browns
let's
center.
go. 2 for 3.
Okay.
There
This
we
is
go.
why the Browns O-line's good. They got really good players. Good run blocking. That's why
Very
the running
good run
game's so
blocking.
good. At 2, I got... Sorry. At 2, I have Corey Linsley, Chargers.
I could guess you got a 1.
And 1 is going to be
Rodney?
Rodney Hudson.
Yep, there you go.
Arizona
He's
Cardinals.
a beast.
That's,
He's top 2 for sure.
I know when you think about centers, you don't think about snaps. Yeah, I don't think he's never had a
Never had a bad snap ever.
bad snap in a game.
And he's such a good blocker, too.
Yeah.
Better pass than run, but that's because he's been under Cliff.
Yeah.
5, I have Ben Jones of the
Mhm.
Titans.
He's
Really like him as a run blocker for Henry. And since LeWan's coming back, I feel like that Tennessee offensive line is going to be incredible for him to run
Yeah,
behind.
Lawan was hurt. Remember that.
4, I got Ragnow. 3, I have Treader, so good picks by me and Will there.
Same one. Here we go.
2, I have Rodney Hudson. And 1, I have Corey Linsley. I feel like he's the best center in the league.
You can really go, honestly.
Honestly,
Cool.
those 2 have to be top 2, I feel like.
Yeah.
But you can switch them up if you want. Now we are on
That's my favorite
to
part.
defense. Yikes! And hold on. Let me just read this off for a second.
Dude,
Here's me and Will's dream offense. 1, Patrick Mahomes. Running back 1, Derrick Henry. Running back 2, CMC. Receiver 1, D-Hop. Receiver 2, Devontae Adams. Receiver 3, Tyreek Hill. Tight end 1, Travis Kelce. And here's our offensive line. Left tackle, Ryan Ramczyk. Left guard, Quentin Nelson. Corey Linsley at center. Right guard, Zach Martin. Right tackle, Bakhtiari. That is our dream. They are scoring 87 points.
Pro Bowl.
They will score 86 points a game. Now our defense, they may give up negative points per game, literally.
D tackles are kind of.
D tackles, mine are messed up. No one's gonna agree with these.
Number 5, I got Stephon Tuitt.
Okay, I like that. Steelers player.
A little biased, but this guy, like, he's
consistent.
so
He's been
underrated.
consistent his whole career.
Very underrated. This is one of the reasons why Steelers D line is so good.
Yep.
This dude right here.
Love it.
4. 4's Buckner.
Wow, that's kind of low, honestly.
Hello?
Yeah, I feel like he's top 3, but go on.
You'll see him. Alright, Buckner, really good player. Coming out of college, I knew he was going to be a superstar. I'm not surprised that the Niners got rid of him, but
yeah, that's not really sure what they're doing
Colts
there.
set up shit. All right, bring him. But number 3, oh God, you're not gonna. Okay, number 3, I got Cam Hayward.
Dude, the bias. Come on.
It's biased, no. He
Keep
has
it
to
under
be top
control.
5. Cam Hayward, not to it. Hayward has
Not
to be
to
top
it.
5.
He's
my
an
opinion.
honorable mention.
Both of them.
He's to it's top 10 for sure.
Yeah,
Hayward's top 6.
Hayward's top 5 in my opinion. Watch Steelers D line. You'll see who gets all those tackles.
Yeah,
and
they
running
are the
plays.
best D line in the North for sure.
Yeah.
2,
Chris Jones.
love it.
1,
Mr. Donald,
Mr.
the best football player in the NFL.
Best football player in the NFL.
Not even close.
Not even close. That's all.
All right, mine's a little messed up. I got a lot of vets in here, so be prepared. 5 is Fletcher Cox. Still, that man is a man-child.
That whole D line is a fucking slaughterhouse.
It really is. I mean, it's Brandon Graham and Fletcher Cox, and you got Nate Jerry back there in the secondary, Duke Riley. I mean, come on. The Eagles' defense should be good. I don't understand why they're not. But Fletcher Cox still owns people at the line of scrimmage.
Yep, like always.
4 is Leonard Williams. Let me tell you why. That boy just signed a massive extension because he put up 16 and a half tackles for loss.
That has to be the most, right?
Interior. Second most to Mr. Donald and Mr. Watt.
There you go.
But he's tied with Donald. 3, I got Chris Jones. Interior defender in Kansas City. Big time player, and I love him, but there's 2 guys that are better. 2 is DeForest Buckner. Man's been underrated. He's apparently still underrated, according to Mr. Stewart over there, but I'm going to go with DeForest Buckner at 2. And 1 is Donald. 1.5 is, actually at 1.5 I have Aaron Donald, and then at 1 I have Aaron Donald, and then at 1 and at 0.5 I have Aaron Donald. Just telling you. Edge rushers. This could be outside linebackers or DNs.
Number 5, Shaquille Barrett.
Love it. That's a great
You
pick.
gotta put him there.
Scary.
Look how many sacks he gets.
He's scary,
Jesus
bro.
fucking
He's
Christ.
scary.
Number 4, Chase Young.
Jeez. 4?
Yeah, baby.
Brother, my God.
Dude, this guy.
He loves the young players, guys.
Uh-huh.
Will loves the young players.
I fucking hate the vets, right? I hate the veterans, right?
I love
Yeah,
that.
Chase Young's there. Oh, shit. Well, hold on.
4 of my 5 guys have been in the league
Number
for
3,
5+
though,
years.
my least favorite player in the whole league. This guy's a piece of shit. Myles Garrett.
Okay.
A good player. Real jerk.
Okay.
Yeah. Horrible person.
2.
2. 1 and 2. You know who I haven't won? TJ Watt.
TJ Watt, yeah.
I know people will say Khalil Mack. I put Watt because he's younger
Okay.
and he's just more
Do you
versatile.
have Watt at 2?
No, Watt at 1.
I mean, you have Mack at 2?
Yeah, Mack at 2. You can go back and forth. I really don't. If you say, well,
Everybody
Mack
say
at 1.
it's annoying though because I don't think anybody would put Mack over Watt, to be honest.
I've seen people.
Well, people are dumb, but
Yeah.
I don't think everybody's. The thing is though, Khalil Mack does deserve some respect because everybody's saying he's washed.
He's not.
He put up 10 sacks and people said he's trash.
Because they expect him to go.
Like
To
80
have.
a year, like because
Yeah.
that one year he had in 2018 when the Bears made the playoffs and their defense was unstoppable. When they had Roquan at his prime,
Oh.
people expected.
Eddie
Psycho!
Jackson.
And they had Leonard Floyd
And Leonard Floyd. Yeah.
before he went to LA. Yeah. Okay. So 5, I have Nick Bosa.
Yeah, I was gonna put what's his name? Joey Bosa.
Yeah.
Chargers.
Yeah.
He's
I
my
feel like
honorable mention.
Nick is already better than his older brother, and he's still 2 years younger. So
even with the torn ACL.
there you go. Even with the torn ACL. Well, Joey gets injured everywhere, so it affects him everywhere.
That's true.
4, I have Chandler Jones. Give this man some respect. He deserves it so much, and nobody ever gives it to him. Chandler Jones at 4 for sure. And now he's coming back off a torn ACL. He's going to be on demon season this year. 3, I have Khalil Mack. 2, I have Garrett. And 1, I have Mr. T.J. Watt.
Mm-hmm.
Middle linebacker, God, people are going to get really mad at me for this.
All right, number 5.
Because there are 11 linebackers that I could put in the top 5.
Yeah, I got you.
Like, there are so many good middle linebackers in
Number
the
5. Oh, shit, I lost my list. Mario Davis.
Wow, okay.
I mean,
A little bit of sleeper.
he just leads this team.
Leads defense, that's facts.
He's just a tackling machine, as are all these
He's probably
guys.
the second best player on the team,
Quite honestly.
behind Kamara.
Number 4, the best pass coverage tight end, Eric Kendricks.
Yes.
17 PBUs.
Wow.
You got to put him there.
17?
17.
That's more than, like, all the cornerbacks in the NFL. He is the best cover linebacker.
He is.
He's just on a shitty defense.
Exactly. Well, he's loyal, though, to that defense.
That's true.
3. Oh, shit, all right. This dude, he's the leader of this defense. He's the quarterback, Bobby Wagner.
He wags.
Wags. There we go.
I feel like he's... everybody puts him at 1. I don't think he's 1.
No, one is a scary dude.
Oh, yep. We both have the same 1. I'm calling it right now.
Scary motherfucker. 2 is Fred Warner.
Yep. We both have the same 1.
And 1 is Darius.
Let's go, baby! Alrighty.
Criminal.
Peter, we're very good at this. Leonard murders people. Anyway, back to this.
Who's at 5 for you? I want to see.
5, I have Devin White. Definitely proved himself.
Oh, yeah.
People are going to argue Kendricks. Kendricks is definitely an honorable mention. He's probably 5.5. If I could do halves, I'd put him at 5.5.
Oh, yeah. I probably go White. 5.5 too. I mean,
4 is Roquan Smith. Give this man some respect. 119 tackles last year in Chicago.
yeah, Peter.
No playoffs.
No playoffs, Peter.
16 games. He's got 17
I know
this
they
year.
made playoffs. They played the Saints.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Well.
So, I guess wild card, but that man's got so much time, too. When he's 30, best middle linebacker in the league. 2 is Fred Warner. Or 3 is Fred Warner. 2 is B-Wags. It's got to be B-Wags. He's top 2. And 1 is
Criminal.
Darius. I'm going to call him
I'm gonna call him a criminal.
You should, because he murders people. He should be arrested. I literally have him, Will, as you see. I don't know if the camera can see it, but I have my 5 linebackers, and it cut off the page so that Leonard is just all alone on the next page. But corners, this is going to be interesting.
Corner and safety. Number 5.
These are corners
Yeah.
right here.
Tre'Davious White.
Top
5.
Respect. Needs to be top 5.
Has to be top 5. No,
So
guy
underrated.
who has to be top 5. Marlon Humphrey.
There you go, baby.
We've seen him do his tactic. Punch the ball out. We were doing
Ask
that.
Jarvis Landry how that works. He'll tell you.
That's the Browns.
He
did.
fumbled 4 times because Humphrey tackled him.
3, Xavier Howard.
Okay, I think we have the exact same list.
Lockdown. You're not catching a fucking pass against this guy.
And if he
He'll pick
leaves
you
the
off.
Dolphins, they fall apart.
They fall apart. That whole defense
Because he's
falls
about to
apart.
leave, and they have to sign him to a big extension. They cannot let him leave, because their defense without him, shit, terrible.
2, Jair Alexander. 1,
Jalen's a menace to society,
They all are, but he is.
but he is the most menacing.
Menacing.
5, I have Humphrey. 4, I have White.
Yeah,
White. You guys
depending on switching.
These guys don't remember that White had 10 interceptions 2 years ago.
That's
Menace. And the older version of Tre'Davious White, Xavier Howard at 3. 2, I have Jair. 1, I got J-Ram.
You know one player that fell off? Stephon Gilmore. Where's he at?
Where has he been?
Where'd he go?
I know he was injured all of last year, but we're not going to give him the credit for that because he kind of fell apart even when he was playing.
Exactly.
So the one guy I was going to put at 5 was also on the Patriots, and that man is J.C. Jackson. He's a bad man.
God, he picks off. If that duo was still
If they were both in their prime, if Gilmore was in his prime and then Jackson comes in, like, that defense is so solid. Safety is going to be very, very...
All right, 5.
Because here's the thing, Will. There's a safety who's for sure top 5 when he's healthy, but he was injured all of last year, and where are you going to put him? That's the thing. And I think you know what I'm talking about.
He's injured 2 years in a row.
So where are you going to put him? That's what we're looking at here. Will.
5, I got Harrison Smith.
hardest hitter safety. Murders people.
Right. You said he's white.
Yeah, and that's surprising, right? All right.
You know,
4.
4. Tyrann Matthew.
Honey Badger.
Welcome Beast. 3. Jesse Bates. Give this man some respect.
I don't see
Jesse
any respect, but
Bates
you're going to
the
see some
third.
respect for Jesse Bates on mine.
Jesse Bates the third is amazing.
He is. He's so good.
And
He's a menace.
Who do I have at number 1? Is it Minka or Justin Simmons?
I swear to God, if you have Minka at 1.
I do. Fitzpatrick is the best safety in the league.
Okay.
I don't care what anyone says.
I
No one throws it towards his way. That's why I don't hear about him. No one throws it to the right side of the field.
Okay.
That's where he's playing.
think he.
That's also why the Steelers don't give him any long touchdowns.
I think he had a little bit of an off year though, last year.
I mean, you could say that, but he's
Because last year like 2 years ago he was great.
Yeah, I mean.
Even after getting traded, he was only there at Pittsburgh 10, 11 games.
Yeah.
He had better stats than he did last year.
Yeah, that's true. But
So I think he fell off a little bit, and that's why he's my honorable mention, Minka. And, you're gonna see.
no, you don't have Minka top 5. There's no way, bro.
5 is Matthew. For being able to maintain the same. I told you you're gonna get mad. People are gonna get mad at me for this.
How is Matthew better than Minka, bro?
5 is Matthew because he's maintained the same age. I feel like he's still 22.
No, you don't have Derwin James better than Minka.
I feel like he's still 22. At 4, I have Derwin James.
All right. Nah, that's wrong.
No, bro,
He is.
you're gonna see.
I'll see.
I'm high on the Chargers.
I will see.
I told you're gonna see this season. Derwin James about to go off. This man. Oh my God! And then him and Asante Samuel's former teammate.
Well, Peter, the comments are already fucking livid.
Yeah, they are. Especially
Let's
at
see
me.
who else. Do you have any other?
3, I have Harrison Smith. 2, I have Justin Simmons.
Folks, 1. Justin Simmons.
Jesse Bates.
Oh. He did it. He said Bates.
Jesse Bates is the best safety in the NFL. You know why he's overlooked? He's on the 6th worst team in the NFL. That's why. I hate when this happens. I hate when people, they're on terrible teams.
Yeah.
Like Hawkinson.
I was gonna say Hawkinson. Who
Everybody
else?
hates him.
DJ Chark.
Everybody hates him. He's so good, too.
Yeah, DJ Chark. Oh, what's his name? That one linebacker for the Jags. Miles Jack.
He's insane.
He's insane.
That interception
Bates.
on Sample against the Bengals,
Oh my.
falling back, they're wrestling, he just took it away from him, got 2 feet in bounds.
So Bates. He can tackle like a linebacker.
He is, I'll read you off his stats. 110 tackles,
Jesus.
79 solo.
Christ.
79 solo.
Yeah, damn.
16 PBUs, 5 interceptions, and 2 forced fumbles.
In 2020.
That was last year. He's a bit on the shittiest team, one of the shittiest teams in the NFL. Like, he is the best player or best safety in the NFL, and he's the best player on the Bengals. Well, comments. We're gonna see some racism down there. I mean, that's gonna be ridiculous, but don't be racist in the comments. But feel free to
Don't be racist.
comment. We'll respond. Comment
Yes,
your views. All right, we want to see what you guys have to say. Episode will come next week. Until then, peace.